Hey guys, it's Stephanie Suave here, real estate broker and team lead of the Suave Group, coming in this month of July just to say hello. I hope you and your family have been having a fantastic summer. I also love doing these updates because I give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek on what our team has been up to, who we've been helping, and a little bit of the market update. So what's going on? Well, as you guys know, we recently saw a rate increase take place in Ontario, and that left people who are on a variable mortgage with higher payments per month. However, you'll be surprised to know that a lot of people have not been affected by the rates because they're on more fixed rate products, which means that their monthly payments basically stayed the same. However, what we are seeing on our team right now are a lot of people who are looking to downsize. Downsizers, believe it or not, are doing really well in this market because they're basically taking the equity and the profits of their home, being able to eventually become mortgage free, and realizing, hey, maybe this is a time right now in our lives where we can look at their financial situation and see, is this house what we actually need? A lot of people are offloading their residence and looking at places to live that gives them less square footage, basically meaning that their payments per month are going to also be less. And so a lot of the downsizers that we're working with right now are doing really well. For example, the last 2 sales we did or for people who have decided that, okay, it is time for us now to move into a smaller home, basically becoming mortgage free, and a lot of them being able to live within their means. So we're seeing a lot of people readjusting their monthly expenses, looking at their bottom line, seeing where they can cut from where so that they can curb inflation. As you guys know, we have been constantly seeing that same thing repeat time over time on the news. And so people are just trying to figure out right now where they stand and what they need to do next. However, with that being said, there are deals to be had in every market. Right now, we're seeing that in some parts of the Greater Toronto Area, we're still seeing those multiple offer situations, just depending on if the house is in a really good school district. If it's a great price point, pricing is very important right now in this current market because you're not the only one for sale likely. So standing out from the crowd has been very important. And we're seeing a lot of luck with people who are first-time home buyers who are able to get back into the market, especially in Simcoe County, as we're seeing more inventory available for sale. Buyers have more opportunity now to be able to shop around where they probably would not have been able to earlier on last year. And so that's been very helpful for people who are getting into the market, going from being renters to now owning a home. And downsizers, like I said, are also having a lot of help right now in this current market because they're able to take the primary residence that they're in and, like I said, shift into basically becoming mortgage free a lot of the time. So if you're in a position right now where you're looking at your bottom line and it's not making sense for you, we have been helping a lot of families make sure that they feel comfortable month over month and not overextending them. Even if you have a pre-approval right now and you're a first-time home buyer, we're also suggesting not completely maxing out your pre-approval. The other thing to keep in mind too is, guys, the real estate market is not like the stock market where you're seeing it go up and down, up and down, up and down. That's not usually the case with real estate. So people usually live in their home for 3 to 5 years. So looking at real estate like a long-term plan versus looking at like your day trading, that day trading mentality doesn't work well in real estate. So it's a long-term plan. A lot of people that you know who have purchased real estate in the past have also seen different markets go up and down. However, the way to really make it work is to be in a property for longer term so that you can build the equity that you need in order to either upsize or downsize to the next property. If you've been in your same home for quite some time and you're looking for a change, but you want to make sure that it makes sense financially for you, what we've been offering as a team is to provide families with a home estimate of their value of their property right now in the current market that we are in. And we like to be very conservative with our numbers. We don't like to overinflate our numbers. We're very realistic. We'll look at the recent sales and we make adjustments where we need to give you a proper analysis of your home. If that's something that you think that you need right now just to figure out where you stand, reach out to me via email and request a home evaluation. I'm happy to do that for you, complimentary with no fee. So if there's any other questions that you guys have, reach out to us. We're super excited for the families that we've been working with. The downsized families that we've been working with have been having a lot of success. Our first-time buyer families finally being able to get into the market, and people who have lived in their home more than 3 years who have equity built up in their property can now determine what they want to do with it. So it gives them options. If you need some clarity or advice on what your next step can look like, reach out. I'm happy to help you and enjoy the next few weeks of summer. I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.